Hey, this is Brennan Bigger. What I have here is McFarlane Toys Azrael Batman, and this is a second release of the same figure. They did make the older one. It's the same exact figure, just a repaint, basically. So, anyway, this costed me about $28 or so. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it was around $28. So, it's a beautiful looking figure. So I will explain why I like this figure so much, and I'll explain some flaws with this. Obviously, it's not without its flaws. So yeah, and I really love that Kelly Jones artwork. It's just ridiculous. So many obliques all over his torso. It's just so anatomically incorrect. It's just ridiculous. But I love it. Anyway, there is a animated movie that's coming out, and it's called Nightfall. I'm definitely checking it out. Now, without further ado, let's get him off the stand and take a closer look. Now, on to scale comparison. This guy stands perfectly fine next to my other action figures. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not too big, not too small. It's just fine. It's perfect. Yeah, nothing else I can say about that. Now, moving on to articulation. The head sculpt has a really good mobility in that area, really good head articulation, and the shoulders have rotation and it has swivel, but the bicep swivel is pretty tight, so not a fan of that. But you can, move it more often, then it'll be fine. It has good double jointed elbows, really good range there, especially with the gauntlets that it has going on. And the arms can reach all the way up, like almost all the way up, even with the shoulder paddings that it has going on. The what do you call them? Like shoulder pauldrons or whatever. Um, yeah, it looks great. And the torso, though, torso has a weird articulation going on with it. I am not a fan of it. It has a weird little like overlay with the belt over the diaper piece. So yeah, it causes there's some scuffing going on the pelvis area. I don't really like that. So yeah, but it's a weird torso. I don't like the plastic flap. That plastic flap, terrible. Not it just sticks out too much. I wish they didn't do that. It's just yeah, not a fan of that. But it has great legs articulation. Everything with the legs is perfectly fine. I really like. I mean, it's one of the best action figures when it comes to legs coming from McFarlane. Now I would like to talk about sculpt and paint. The figure is beautiful. The proportions are perfect. It looks like a superhero. The colors are perfect. The sculpt work is not accurate to the comics, actually. It's not that accurate, but it is close enough. And they did some liberties to it, which is fine. And the head sculpt is gorgeous, you guys. Gorgeous. Especially with the paint finish that it has on. I think it's a new head. I'm not sure. It looks pretty new to me. But anyway, it's a beautiful head sculpt. Beautiful. I love the sheen on it. And it has a little bit of like gloss, like glitter inside the paint. It's hard to explain, but it's beautiful, man. Beautiful. And I love the gold paint on it and the blue and the flat finish on the belt and the pouches. I mean, the there's a huge contrast with the sheen, the shininess compared to the gray parts of the figure. The gray parts are just flat, like no gloss, and then everything else is glossy, a little bit more glossy. So yeah, it's a beautiful figure. It's got a lot of detail in the back as well. And they put a lot of love into this figure, really. And that's what that's what got me excited when I heard about McFarlane taking over the DC license. He would do, I had a feeling he would do something like this. That's what I like about McFarlane. It's the detail. It's how they look like superheroes, and it's got a lot of texture. Now I don't mind that you know McFarlane was doing a little bit like they had their own liberties with the design. Just design it a little bit better, make it a little bit different, add a little bit of texture and pipings and all that, but still classic enough. I like that. That's just I dig it. And the sculpt work on the legs, beautiful. I love the muscle tone on the legs. It's a really well done figure. I have no complaints with it really. Unfortunately, it does not come with any accessories. All it has is the card and the disc stand. That's it. That's all you're getting. Now here's the card description on the back, and you can pause it to read it if you want. Well, that's about it for now. My opinion about this figure is it's a great looking figure. It is beautiful. Definitely grab it. Even if it has a lack of accessories, it is still a good figure. For $28, it is expensive. Really, really expensive. I mean, 28 is nothing to scoff at. It is expensive. But, for a really good Azrael Batman action figure, and probably the most affordable you can buy right now, definitely grab this figure if you see one in the store. I don't know if it is available at the making of this video. I don't know if it is still available in online stores right now. It might be gone by now. I mean, it is such a great looking figure. I don't it's not a surprise to me really. So, do I do I recommend it? Heck yes. Definitely grab this figure. Very nice figure. It has beautiful paint job, beautiful sculpt work, beautiful proportions. The scale is perfect. Articulation is decent. It's actually surprisingly good for an Azrael action figure. The guy with so much stuff all over his body, he can still pose quite well for a figure, so that's nice. And yeah, definitely grab one if you can. Um, it might make it in the top 20 of 2026 when it comes to the best action figures. It really is one of McFarlane's best Batman action figures ever made, period. Well, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and hope I see you again next time. Take care.